They get 6 attempts, but the 4 tricks that you land will count, which means you got to go for it, put it all on the line. After we are 6 and done, Sheckler loves this section.
There we go. Oh. Man, I don't know if that was going to count. It was like right in between a make and kind of like a bail.
But that's the beauty of this year. You're allowed those 2 falls that won't count against you. We're only counting the 4 best attempts out of...
They counted it.
Pay attention to that fact again. The best 4 of 6 are going to count. Here comes P-Rod.
Switch crooked ground and he saves it. He's not happy with it. The judges know what he wanted, but he rode away. It's a couple points right there.
Well,
not bad. But he'll probably be taking 4 better scores than that. Paul's definitely a 5 or above skater in this section. Chris Cole, switch 180 to Smith grind. This is probably what I would say is Chris Cole's most comfortable section.
Why is that?
I mean, he naturally skates the most critical and biggest stuff in the streets, and
Bastian Salabanzi, the only one of the 6 newcomers to Street League here in the final.
Starting off with a huge half-cap flip. Bastian has skated some of the biggest structures in the world. So Bastian's going to put on a show right here.
He needed a 7.1, instead gets a 7.4.
So excited to see Bastian Salabanzi in the Street League, and even more excited to see him on top and giving these guys a run for the money. This is getting real exciting, Sal. Nyjah, no effort, backside 270 lip slide. Look at the kid, pushes his hair back, puts his cap back on.
I'm just getting warmed up. And I'm going to warm you up with an 8 in Houston.
Barely breaking a sweat, the kid.
Just like that in the first. We're gonna see a lot of lead changes.
Oh yeah. Chaz Ortiz, huge backside flip.
He's our leader coming into this section.
I mean, you'd have to think somewhat the lighter, smaller guys have a little less impact when they land. 6.2 for that backside flip. Oh, cab flip. It's always like that with the big section. You never know until the guy is actually riding away because there's so much impact that the slightest imperfection in the landing could totally throw you off. Oh, by the way, that was switch. Switch is like switch hitting in baseball, shooting a basketball with your left, grabbing your pencil with the wrong hand. Paul is so incredible, so casual. Switch backside lip slide.
And a big 7.94. It looks like that's the way he skates.
You know what?
Skates goofy foot.
Pretty soon, everyone's going to look like that. It's just pioneering the future of skateboarding right there. Chris Cole's looking really strong, Sal. Cap front board fakie. It's a fakie to fakie 360 right there. 8.4.
He would like nothing more.
I mean, his first trick was a 7.1. He got an 8.4 right there. He's raising the stakes. He's in first place. Chris Cole's on top. Is he going to get his first win here in KC?
That'd be really cool.
See what Bastian has to say about it. Ooh. Bastian White might want to do some math right there because that fakie flip ain't going to score as good as his half cab flip. He probably should have gone for a cab flip, which he also has, and made it before Sheckler. That would have been the strategic move.
Well, you were true to form, as the judges showed, as he got a 7.2, a decent score, but not in that excellent range, which he wants to pile up. He wants a shot at the win.
Oh, Nyjah. You're seeing some emotion from the kid. Not much. Somebody else was not used to falling down because he makes so many tricks. Chaz Ortiz is so good. They call him Steve's for a reason. You know what? He's sitting safe. He's got 2 mates right there, Sal. He's really going to be able to take some risks.
Will that be an 8.2?
I don't think he's getting the lead, but he definitely has 2 safeties, and he can only turn it up from here.
There is our current leader, Chris Cole, yet to have a win in 2 seasons of Street League. Could he kick off the 3rd season with 4, 5, and 6? That is, it has been tightened back and forth as Ryan Sheckler's about to go, Felix.
Now 2 of our guys have a trick in the bag, and the other half of the field has 2 tricks in the bag, so you have to go for it like Sheckler right there. Because we're taking the 4 best here, Sal, so it's just going to keep getting more intense from here.
7.8 for Sheckler. He's like probably thinking to himself, what do I got to do to break into the 8-point range?
8s or better. 8s or better is going to take to win this thing.
Paul Rodriguez does not need much.
Oh yeah, flawless. Paul didn't invent the switch 360 flip, but he basically has it patented. No one does him better than him.
And there's the 8 club you mentioned about. For him, an 8.8. And shoots himself into first place.
Oh, I'd love to see a Paul win. Oh my God. The coal grind. That's it.
For Chris, he can afford one more.
See what Bastian's got. That's 3 makes for Bastian. Gonna put some heat on Paul and Cole with that. But he really is gonna have to let it rip to finish this off on top.
7.9 for that backside flip over the rail.
You got Bastian on top right now, Sal.
Lead change party, and you're all invited here in the big section.
Speaking of lead changer.
Oh, goodness.
Cab backside lip slide to Fakey. He missed that one before, Sal, and he's really upset. But let's see what that does to his standing. Nigel's in the 6th place right now, and he jumps up to the 3rd spot, climbing. Chaz Ortiz has to make some big decisions here. Huge kickflip backside lip slide, so casual you can't even tell he dropped 4 feet off the end of that rail.
Looking for an 8.7.
He nudges Nigel down with that 7.6 and moves into 3rd place, but not enough to catch Bastian or Paul. Chaz is going to have to step, wants to win, Sal.
Well, if you're Sheckler.
Oh, wow, that cap flip's going to score huge, Sal.
But here's the thing. Sheckler has 2 falls now, so his next 2 attempts need to be pure money.
Oh, yeah. He'd love to deliver 2 9s, I'll tell you that much. Or better, that we haven't seen
How
yet.
exciting will it be if it comes down to last attempt, which I have a feeling it just might.
Oh, Paul going for the switch nose grind. Amazing tum.
That line of a 5 that I'm sure he wanted to replace, would like to replace.
And he will with these next 2 tries. The coal grind gets stuck on the rail. We didn't expect these 2 bails from Chris Cole. It was really critical.
That we only got 4 that counted out of the 6 before. I wondered, but it plays perfectly. It's risen. It's taken the drama level and just shot it right up.
Oh, Bastian. Big spin flip forward. Coming up. He could take that risk. But in true Street League fashion, Sal, we're having an incredible final here. And Nigel climbing and climbing and climbing. 360 flip slide.
9er.
Let's see what we got on that 8.8. Nigel Houston on top. Ooh, who's going to get him? Look at this, Sal. Perfect 360 flip. You catch it halfway around, land in a lip slide, and then you just drop 4 feet off the end of that rail.
Easy, right?
Yeah, sure. Amazing.
Chaz Ortiz doesn't need much to get back that top spot.
Oh, Chaz was having such an amazing big section. Heartbroken
for Chaz, as we are now into the 5th attempts with Ryan Sheckler.
Oh, I think he should have gone with the cab flip again. I think he would have stuffed that 3rd one. He went for a cab to back lip and missed it. This next one's going to be for the crowd, I'm telling you. You never know what Sheckler's going to deliver when it's time to showboat.
Yeah, three falls for Sheckler takes him out of winning contention. But here's P-Rod.
Well, that switch flip's a make.
How much will it take off for the hand?
Puts him in 1st place. Have his victory, but we're going to need Nigel to bail as well. This is getting really interesting. This is a Street League final.
Exactly. That was enough to put him in 1st, but you want to put distance from these dudes.
Chris Cole, it's going to be a big climb right there for him, but it's not going to be enough to take the lead. 8.3, 3rd place. Now's when the chess match begins. all the way from Europe. Big spin flip front board, kissing for the audience. What do we got? Has he joined the 9 Club at his first contest? 9.2 for Bastian Salabanzi on top. Welcome to the States, my man. Wow, wow.
9 Club and into first place.
Look at the guys welcoming him. Oh, my God.
And that right there is a DC Pro to sure. You said, could he get into the 9 Club? He's a rookie at Street League.
Big flip front board. He comes out forward. One could say it's harder to come out that way. Flawless. Look at absorbs for impact. Let's take another look at that. Oh, Bastian Salabanzi. One of the most exciting.
Built for Street League.
Look at how much space he's cleared in the field, Paul. I mean, Sal. Bastian. Oh, man.
I hear you.
I can't even get it out. I gotta take a breath. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Nigel only needed a 5-5. And he moves into first
Just
place.
nudges him. Oh. Nigel's doing some chest right now.
Here during the big section for Ryan Sheckler. This is going to be a show for the crowd, but he's going to do something big.
Ryan's an amazing showman. Let's see what he's got. That cap flip. Oh, it got away. Put your hands together for Ryan Sheckler. Unattainable score right now. But I want to see a strong ending right here. Paul's heading for that real switch. Switch to nose grind. Gets away from Paul Rodriguez. Put your...
We'll say goodbye to him, and now it's Chris Cole.
He needs an incredible score right here, Sal.
9.2 for the lead.
Oh, and it gets away the Cole grind.
Imagine if Bastian got his first win at his first
He needs to make here, Sal. Oh, my gosh. That cost him the win, Sal. And Nyjah Huston is exactly where he wants to be, on top.
Gotta love the way he
Pitches the people right now.
As he
KC champ.
He is officially our winner. Nyjah Huston does it
In style with a kickflip backside nose blunt. This guy's an animal. Welcome to another incredible season of Street League 2012. Hey, come on, Nyjah. What are you doing to him?
How is that for the victory lap?
Oh, wow.
He's going to do something fun for the crowd.
There we go. Finishing it off with class. Chaz Ortiz. Cavallarial there.
Off season 3. There it is officially. Huston followed by an impressive performance by Bastian here at his first Street League ever. We'll be back to give away all sorts of checks and prizes here.
Heels, and props to that dude. He skated so good. Both Chris Cole and Bastian had that final trick to put the pressure on you, but it looked like it didn't matter because you closed it out with the kickflip backside.